What's up YouTube, how's it going? Today I'm just going to give you all a quick review of the Mr. Clean Auto Dry car wash. It's a really easy car wash system. Anybody can do this. You don't have to be knowledgeable about cars or anything to do it. Super easy, the instructions are super easy, but I thought I'd just give you a demonstration of how it works. Now, that's just the box. Here's the actual unit. So, it's not too complicated. Right here is where you turn the sprayer on and off. It's just activated with your thumb. The hose plugs in right here. The selector knob for what you want to spray with is up here. Up top you just have pure water. Over here you have the soap selection, and over here is the special filtered water, deionized water, that's used for drying without spotting. And I'll show you how that works once I give you the demonstration. Right here is where you load the soap. There's the tank right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little green soap in there. And down here is where you load in the filter for the water, for the deionized water, for when you do the misting spray dry. It's kind of weird how it works. It's like it's a spray that just kind of sprays a light mist so that it doesn't leave spots, yet it washes off all the remaining soap and heavy drops and stuff. Right there you can see how much filter life is left. I just used this, it's brand new, and this is just a starting filter. This is what it comes with. Apparently they say the filter turns brown as it gets used and you got to replace it. And replacement soap and filters can be found at like any kind of store or wherever you bought it from. 3 nozzles are right here. The bottom one is for the spray. The top right is where the deionized water comes out of, and then the top left right here is where the soap comes out of. And that's pretty much it. That's the unit, so I'm going to hook it up to the hose and show you how it works now. Okay, so now we got Mr. Clean attached to the hose here. It's all good to go. And also you're going to need a sponge or a towel. I've been doing a little bit on the car already off camera, so once your towel starts looking like this, it's no good anymore. Go ahead and get a new towel, otherwise you're just going to be spreading the dirt around. And always make sure to take off the tags because those can scratch. You can just rip those off like that. So we start, I'm going to get this side of the car now. So you start with the rinse, which is the selection on top, and just rinse the side of the car or wherever you're going to do first. I like to do it in sections, especially in the hot sun. Ideally you'd like to do this in shade because it prevents less spotting on the car, but I don't really have a shady spot, but typically a big tree or maybe like a canopy over the car will help eliminate the spotting. But this is all I got, so this is what I'm working with today. If all you got is the sun, just work in sections of the car so you can do them quickly and not leave time for the sun to bake the water or the soap on there. But anyway, just get the whole side of the car wet. Once you've done that, by the way, this is the on-off switch right here. You turn this, flips it on, water on and off. So once you're done with that, you're going to put the diode to soap. And you don't have to put it on here very long. You just want to get the car just soaked down, and then you can use your rag to scrub. We'll show you how that works. So just put a gentle layer of soap on the side. It might be a little hard to see. Nice layer. Good. Now go ahead and grab your clean towel, or towel that's clean enough. Just scrub gently. Just kind of go over all the spots you get nailed with the soap. I'm just kind of, you can do like back and forth motions, or sometimes I hear where circular motions are best. Just kind of do that. Just make sure you hit every spot. under the mirror. See all that. Windows even. Looks good on windows. Mirrors. Or you can even use it on your tires, but I would just use a different kind of tire cleaner for that. If your towel looks like this after being cleaned, you know you scrubbed quite a bit off. Then just give it one more rinse. And it should be clean now. Now this tool has the cool feature to prevent a lot of spotting. It kind of auto dries, and it has a filter in here, as you can see there. You got to replace it every once in a while. You go to this setting, and this is filtered water that dries faster with no spotting. So you just set to that and spray with this, and that's it. Just got to get through the filter. Just go back and forth. And that's just a nice layer of deionized water that dries much easier. So that's all there is to it, to the Mr. Clean car wash. With AutoDry. I just want to show you that one side of the car to save time, but basically just work in sections, keep a towel clean. You know, if it gets dirty, replace. You can get a bunch of these for pretty cheap at any kind of store, you know, like Target, Walmart, whatever. That's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Alright, so really quick, I thought I'd show you guys what's going on here. Car's still kind of drying, but you can kind of see it's not bad. Some spots, like right here a little bit, you can still see a little bit of spotting, which if it does still spot, you can hit it again with the dry spray, and that should get rid of most of the spots. But you know, worst comes to worst, you can always get a towel and just hand dry it, and you can see there's a little more spotting right there. So it's not perfect, but you know, if you're not looking for perfect, then you're fine. But you know, worst comes to worst, like I said, just get a towel, dry it yourself. But overall, I'd say the product works pretty good. I mean, my car is looking a lot better. You can see how much dirt came off by looking at those towels that you saw earlier. So, not bad. We'll wait to see how it looks when it's done drying, but that's all. So, sweet.